Hey, my lovelies, it's Sonia. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Sense for Joy. I hope you guys are all well. I'm fine, thank you. I have a little haul for you guys that I want to share. I got some goodies. I got like one, two, three, four Middle Eastern and two designers. So today it's a smaller haul and affordable haul. But I think I have some good news for you. The majority are new releases. I mean, the Middle Eastern ones are all new releases, I believe. So let's start with the cozy gourmand ones. Starting with this cutesy bottle. This is by the sugar, not the sugar. Let me see, Sugar Me collection. By this is the box Maison Alhambra. I think there might be like five or six different ones, each one in a different color. I only got two from this collection, and I really like them. I think the bottles are very cute. They're like can you see the shape? It's like a quarter, half a slice of a, how do you say? I don't know, like a half a slice of a lemon. I don't know how to say. And then in the back, like there's bumps, lumps and bumps in the glass. I don't know if you can see the lumps and the bumps. And then this thing, this is orange, the other one it's blue. Each box matches the plaque of the glass of the bottle. And this is not actually metal, this is plastic, but I think the bottles are very nice. And these are all gourmand, of course, with this name Sugar Me. Of course, they needed to be gourmands, right? So this one is called carrot cake. I will be always trying to find my perfect, cozy, delicious carrot cake because I love my carrot cake, carrot note in the perfumes. I have quite a few, but I didn't find my perfect carrot cake. I mean, it's kind of a cake, but it doesn't smell like my carrot cake, at least. But it's really yummy. It's kind of nutty. Yeah, it doesn't smell like my carrot cake, but it's spicy and nutty and buttery. My cake also has the butter and like mixed walnuts and crunch nuts and lots of cinnamon. Yeah, it's nice. It's not too sweet. It's sweet, but not. It's not too sweet. You can layer this with vanilla voyage if you want to get it more yummy, more dense, more sweet. So this is a gorgeous one. I just got this one last week. I just worn it, I think, once or twice, just testing it, around the house. It doesn't project much and it's not very loud, but it's very comforting and delicious and nutty and buttery and a bit spicy. I like it. So the notes in Sugar Me are top notes, carrot cake, and also cake separately. Then in the mid we have cheesecake. So there's a lot of cakes. Then cinnamon, hazelnut, and almond. I get definitely the nuts in here. The almond, the hazelnut. Yeah, I get them like crunch toasted nuts in the cake. Yeah, super nutty, a bit savory and sweet, not too sweet at all. Then in the base we have vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and musk. This one is very cozy, Netflix and chill, that kind of vibe. Definitely savory, sweet, very well balanced. I really like it. It it smells like a cake, but not a very sweet cake. Like my cake. My cake is not very sweet cake. It's like it doesn't have actually sugar. My cake, but I put like some stevia, erythritol, those kind of keto friendly sugars, not sugars really. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. And I have another one that it's also very like it reminds me a little bit because it's also like the same kind of vibe of carrot cake vibe. This is I didn't got it now. I just wanted to mention this one to compare it with the other one. This is Encore by Theo Cabanel. It has also the carrot cake note, I think, or only carrot, I'm not sure. But this one definitely, it's they're not dupes, of course, but they're like similar in a way. This one is not too sugary, also, but I need to make this a layering with this too, and then Vanilla Voyage to make it a sweeter, perfect carrot cake. I need to play with this still because I didn't play quite yet, but really like it. It was a blind buy. Really like it. Have you guys known about this collection? Do you like these bottles? I think they're so cute. So let me show you the box. I already shown you the box. It's like stripes in the sides, and I think there's stripes in the inside also. Let me show you the inside. Oh no, this one doesn't have the stripes. This one does. It has the illustration, like the carrot cake illustration. The other one, the blue one, or the mint green that I got, has the stripes on the inside of the package. So that was the first one. Oh, and these are very affordable. I got this at Amira Aromas because she had the Black Friday deal, and she had like 10% off. But they're already very very cheap, like 24 euros before the discount. And yeah, you can get my with my code Sonia 10, you get 7% extra. I mean, you cannot use the promotions in conjunction, either one or the other code. Okay, guys. The next one by the same collection. I love this bottle too. This one comes in the silver. Yeah, I think the silver matches perfectly with the mint. So pretty. So this is Sugar Me Candy Floss. I think it's Candy Floss. Let me see the box. Yeah, Candy Floss. So this one appealed to me. I don't know why. I also blind bought it. And this one, I don't know. I like the notes of candy floss, or how do you say, algodão doce in Portugal? Candy floss? Algodão doce, yes. It's very nice. It reminded me, actually, when I sprayed it the first time. Let me spray it on my skin. The sprayers are very, very nice. I don't know if you can see, maybe not. Ooh, nice fine mist. Yes, this one reminds me a lot. I'm not sure if this was meant to be a dupe for that one, but I'm getting the same scent pretty much. And I like it. This one reminds me of my daughter because she used to wear the other one. I'm gonna show you in a bit. It reminds me of my daughter, but I also love that scent, and I have it in my collection. It's kind of young and girly, but I love those kind of scent to be at home. Very pleasing, mass appealing, sweet, fluffy. Yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna read you firstly the notes of Sugar Me Candy Floss. Top notes: red berries, sugar, and lemon. And yes, I get a little bit of the tartness of the red berries and the lemon. It's sweet and sour, a bit tart, but it's definitely sweet, but very not too much, not too cloying. So yeah, it's imagine just uh, a bowl of red berries with some sugar and some squeezed lemon juice. Then in the mid you have vanilla and sugar. So you have twice the note of sugar. It's kind of sugary, but it's never cloying. I think it's quite airy. Quite airy. I don't know. It's never cloying. Then in the base we have the floral note of orange blossom, cotton candy, and musk. So guys, this one reminds me. It might be a dupe for this one because they're so similar. The first When I smelled it first, I said, "Whoa! I know this smells so nice, so well." But then it didn't came to my mind immediately. Then, oh yeah, I already know what you are reminding me. This one by Ariana Grande. I don't know the name of this. I think it's sweet as candy. My bottle is kind of funky in the cap. I think it's uh, sweet like candy or something like that. They smell so similar, guys. This also has the marshmallow, not marshmallow, cotton candy, I think. Not sure if it's cotton candy. I think it's cotton candy also, like this one. So, guys, if you enjoy this one, you might not. I mean, you will enjoy this one, but you don't need both. It's fluffy, it's cute, it's girly, it's sweet, it's fruity, a bit floral. It's beautiful. I I don't mind to have both. They're very similar. I'm very curious to try the other ones from the collection, but I need to behave well and not, when every time there's a new collection, I don't need to buy the whole collection just because. Sometimes we just want to collect them, the bottles just because, oh, I need the six of the collection, but it's ridiculous. So I'm trying to, at least I might get samples of the other ones just in case, I might get samples. But I think I won't get. There's a tres leche, not tres leches, uh, dulce de leche. I didn't got this, didn't get that one because it's I've heard it's similar to Cheirosa 71, which or molten caramel, which I'm a little bit sick uh, of this scent profile lately. I used to love it, the 71 by Cheirosa, but last year I used to love it. But now I'm like, I'm not sure about this scent profile anymore. So I was in a fence. I didn't blind bought it, that one, the dulce de leche one. And I think there's also one marshmallow one. It's the pink bottle with the pink details. And I don't know if that one, it's also again one inspiration from of Yum Bougie marshmallow. I don't know because I have already too many of those, Yum Bougie marshmallow dupes. I'm not sure. I think there are five or six in the collection. But are you guys curious to try this collection? I mean, only the bottles are so cute. They look so pretty together. Yeah, but I need to just. I'm good with you. Sonia, you're good with you. You don't need more. I need to talk to my brain and, because my brain it tricks me a lot. Sometimes, oh, you need this because of that. Oh, you need this. No, I don't. I don't need. I have almost 1,000 perfumes in my house. It's ridiculous. I don't need. Of course, I want to try them all, but I don't have to. you know, I mean, I can get decants. At least it's more like reasonable. So, one, two, three. The third one, I'm so glad it was gifted actually. And I was so intrigued with this one. When I saw the girls that went to the Dubai, Dubai, I don't know the name of the trade, not trade, fair, la, la, la. I forgot the name. Oh my gosh, Dubai something, the big event of perfumery. And I've heard the review, the girls talking about this one, and I thought, oh, I want that one so bad, so bad. Because the girls were saying this was a dupe for my beloved Milk by Commodity. And I was like, wow, I want to go, I want to have it, I want to have it. And thankfully, it arrived in Portugal, but the lady in the store just received for it, and it was like immediately sold out. She doesn't know when she will receive more in her store in Portugal. Amira Aromas is the store that I'm talking about. And she sent me this one. Uh, yeah, Milky Way, guys. I want to show you the packaging because it's so pretty. The one from the collection, there's the Vanilla Voyage and there's a cappuccino, coffee something, coffee. I don't have the coffee one. I'm gonna show you the bottle, but I don't want to like drop it in my in my floor. It's not the first time it happened, so check this cutesy. It's so pretty. I love it. It's almost like a bride. It's like, it's not a bridal scent. by any means, but I don't know. I This bottle reminds me like a bit vintage bride, like a turban, like I don't know, this reminds me of turban. And this is very vintage to me, the pack, the bottle. I think it's very pretty. I prefer this one over the also like the vanilla one, but the white one, I don't know. It's like a bride. Guys, I was like very curious because I saw on TikTok a girl talking about this one, and she didn't mention that this one was a dupe for milk, commodity milk. And she said it was fluffy and it was airy and it was not that sweet. And I thought, oh well, this must not be really a dupe for milk because milk is so dense and delicious, sweet and very cozy for winter and autumn. So I was like, okay, if it's not a dupe for milk by commodity, I won't be mad. But guys, spoiler alert, it's really a really I cannot speak. It's really a good dupe, guys. I'm wearing it today. Like I wore it yesterday and today, and ah, guys, it smells. If you enjoy milk, or if you tested milk and you didn't have the budget to get that one because it's expensive, guys, let me show you the bottle. I have a bit of a dent. I don't know if you can see the dent, but I have quite a few bottles of milk. The dent is here. I don't know if you can see here the level. I have this one. I have the Milk Plus, and I have the white bottle, the Milk Intimate. I think this one is the expressive one, and I think the dupe is the dupe for the expressive one. This one, it's the expressive one. The one in the middle. They smell pretty much the same, and the notes are very, very, very misleading because when I read the notes of this one, it has like plum in the opening, some flowers, jasmine, I think it is, in the middle, and some woods. And I thought, well, with these notes, I think it's not the dupe for this one. But guys, don't mind about the notes they are listing for this one because it smells pretty much the same. Guys, Milky Way by Maison ASRAR. I'm so grateful that Barbara gifted me this because it's super hard to get in Portugal. It's sold out in everywhere. I was like trying to find it in France, in Spain, in I don't know the websites. It was sold out everywhere in Europe. The ones I saw, at least, because it's very very new in Europe. And yeah, so I don't know if you can get it in Europe. Maybe you got it already. I don't know where you watching me from, but I think from the United States you already have it, right? But in Europe we are always the last ones, to get this. So the notes listed in Milky Way are a bit of misleading notes. You have plum, milk, and caramel in the opening. I don't get the fruits whatsoever. Don't get the plum. Of course, I get the lactonic aspect. I get the caramel and the milk, of course. Then in mid, you have cashmere wood, which I get. It's super woodsy to my nose, like the OG, actually. Jasmine, orris, and ylang ylang. To me, this is not ylang ylang at all. To me, ylang ylang is like tropical florals, and I don't get that in here at all. I mean, I don't even get florals. Neither the jasmine, neither the ylang. So yeah, I get the sandalwood for sure. Tonka and vanilla. Yes, I get those. Like in the OG. Like the OG has the notes of marshmallows. This one doesn't. But yeah, to me this is fluffy and sweet and it's not too cloying. The other one by this brand, the Vanilla Voyage, it's more dense and more sweet. So if you want to turn this one more sweet, you can definitely layer this one with the Vanilla Voyage. This one, it's like amazing. Cozy. It's sweet, but not too cloying. It's sweet, definitely sweet. To me, this is definitely a gourmand. Super lactonic scent. A bit like condensed milk, that kind of vibe with the caramel, or almost like the brown sugar, caramelized with the condensed milk, and then the woodsy base and the vanilla and the tonka. It's so good, guys. I might get a backup. It's ridiculous because I have all the milks, all the three bottles of the milk, and I'm thinking already about getting another one when it arrives in Portugal because it's that special. When the fragrances are just that special, I'm a little bit crazy, and I get backups. It's ridiculous because sometimes I get bored and I have to declutter my backups. But I don't think I will get bored with this DNA because I love it since it came out. I don't know when it came out, but I think 2 years ago I got my milks, and it was such a crush, such an obsession. I was like, those addictive smells that you cannot stop sniffing. Oh my god, you cannot stop sniffing. And this one, it's super oily, super oily. It projects, it lasts, and it's amazing. It's so. I wore it to bed last night because I couldn't like. I wore it during the day and then for bed again. Perfect dupe. I was like, oh my god, I think it might not be the dupe that I was hoping to be released, but it's the greatest dupe. I don't think there's more Middle Eastern brands making dupes for milk by commodity, but yeah, uh, very good one, very good one. This one it's actually stronger because this one it's like for 2 years in my house, so it has aged, not macerated, aged, because of course it's more old, right? But this one for like it doesn't need to macerate because it doesn't need to rest in the shelf. You know what I mean? Because it's already very very good, and they smell pretty much the same already. So imagine this next year. So that's why I'm thinking to get another bottle because for the aging process to happen. Lovely, lovely, lovely one. I was super anxious to get it. Thank God it's a very good schmoop. I'm very happy with this gift. So grateful. It's amazing. Love the bottle. Let me know if you are curious to try the Milky Way, or if you're in the States, maybe you might already have it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. I love to chit chat with you guys down below. Okay, another more Middle Eastern. And this one to me, it's more like a summery scent. Of course, you can wear it all year round, but to me, this is more a summer scent. And it's also a schmoop. Let me show you. I think the bottle is so cute. This is Elysia Sweet Banana by, I think it's Fragrance World. Let me see. Is it Fragrance World? Yeah, Fragrance World. So you guys know that Elysia, they are, I don't know how many they are. I only have like two. They always like duping KAYALI, the KAYALI fragrances. I only have the vanilla, the dupe for vanilla 28. And it's a very, very good one. These are very affordable, guys. The bottles are 100 ml. If you don't like this plasticky thing, you can take it off with the, those scissors. You can cut the little band here, and you get left with only the golden cap. You might prefer to remove the flower. I don't know. I don't mind because this flower reminds me the Marc Jacobs bottles. A little bit kitschy, but I don't mind that bottles. I think this bottle is so cute. I love the green. I really love this color. So pretty. And guys, of course, this is the dupe for KAYALI Maui in a bottle. Oh, I forgot to take my bottle. I want to show you guys. Stay there, guys. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. I'm here. I'm here. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, I wanted to show you the OG bottle. So this is KAYALI Maui in a bottle. This is the 50 ml bottle because I didn't want to spend a lot of money in the bigger bottle. And this is the 100 ml, guys. This is like 20 something euros. Can you imagine? Amazing price. And now I want to try them on skin. I don't know if I have like clean skin because everything smells like Milky Way now. I'm gonna apply it here on the inside of my elbows. So here we have the OG. Now I'm gonna apply the schmoop on my right arm. Yum, yum. Oh my gosh. Guys, again, this is a lovely, lovely, lovely schmoop. Guys, creamy, coconutty, banana, very fresh banana. It's not candy banana. No, not those gummies, you know, those gummy bananas. No, it's like very fresh, ripe banana. Creamy coconut. It's not sun lotion coconut. No, like a fresh coconut. There's some florals. I think it's jasmine. I'm not sure. Let me check on the notes. I think it's jasmine. Yes. So this is the OG, and this is sweet, creamy, floral coconut with banana. They smell the same. Almost like 98% the same. Okay, guys. And this is a little bit aged, this one. So it should be sweeter, denser, but I think it's not. So good. If you are missing the summer, you can wear this today. I mean, not today. You know what I mean? You can wear this in the winter perfectly. And if you layer this kind of scent, like more fruity, fresh, summery, if you layer it with a vanilla, you know, with a denser one, or maybe with a, I don't know, a jasmine fragrance for it. Like if you layer with jasmine, it's more like spring, you know. But if you layer this one with vanilla or some like denser, warmer scents, you make it like more suitable for winter, you know, like you know what I mean, guys. So the notes in Elysia sweet banana are this is a floral fruity gourmand, super delicious. I think the dupe might be less floral than the OG. I don't know. Creamy, fruity, banana, coconut. It's also a bit floral. This one, they smell the same, guys. They're just a bit floral, not too much. So banana and pear in the opening. Then in the heart we have coconut and jasmine, and in the base vanilla and sandalwood. Yes, I get all these notes: the fruity, the coconut, the jasmine, the vanilla, and the sandalwood. It's freaking delicious. And guys, I already shown you, oops, another schmoop that I got recently. Like I got this in the summer. Also very, very, very good schmoop of Maui in a bottle. And this is Fanouche. Fanous? I think it's Fanouche. Oh, I dropped my little notes. Fanous by Amaran. Okay, guys, it's another very, very good one. You don't need both. I wanted to get both because you know I always get love to compare them all for you guys and for myself. You are the excuse me for my impulse buyings. You don't need both. I mean, you don't need. I love them all. They're all freaking amazing. They all so like smell the same to my nose. And I think the most affordable might be this one. I think because this one I think it was like around 50 euros. I got it in Spain. It was around 50 with the shipping. So definitely get this one, guys, if you're on a budget. These bottles, I don't know. I might get some more bottles because the bottles are so pretty. I don't need them, of course, because I have all the Kayalis. As you guys know, I have many. Not all of the Kayalis, but I have the best Kayalis. And I love the lychee one. I love the apple one. I might get those two. I got only the vanilla, as I said, in this one. So I might get the lychee one for spring and the apple one because I love my Eden juicy candy apple. So I don't mind to have the two because two it's better than one. Like abundance. I love abundance. Okay, guys. So now I have two more cheapies that I got, and no more Middle Eastern. What a mess. Okay, so this one I just found this one this month, and I got it recently. Of course, I think it was not Visita. I think it was at Deluxe. The website where I get a lot of good deals. Middle Eastern, niche, designer. They have amazing deals. So this one I wanted to try it for a while, but I never saw this one in Portugal or in Europe. And so as soon as I was like browsing in my website, Deluxe website, I saw this one. Oh, there you are. So I grabbed this one. It's the 30 ml bottle. It was very affordable, normal price for the 30 ml bottle. This is by Ariana Grande, and this is called Thank You Next 2.0. How do you say 2.0? I don't know how to say. So this is the box of Thank You Next. This is the girl. You guys know that I don't support celebrities, but it's another side joke, not really a joke, but yeah. And I want to show you the previous one, the OG. Thank You Next, which I adore, and I have like 3 bottles of this one. I've gone through one, and I have like this and 2 smaller ones. One in the drawer, like sealed, and another one smaller one in my room. I really love this scent profile. It's amazing. It's a coconutty, very delicious, very creamy, very girly. And I think I prefer the OG actually over the purple, like lilac. This is pink and this is lilac. This is also very girly and very pretty and smells like pink, like this, but this is more, I prefer this one. I don't know, you know. But this one, it's also very mass appealing. It's not wow. It's not wow. It's very like, those fruity body sprays, like body and bath works, something like that. It's kind of that kind of scent, fruity, sweet. Smells almost like a yeah. It smells like a Ariana Grande perfumes. It smells similar to the one that I showed you, but it's not the same scent. Okay, it's in the same genre, sweet, girly, pink, fluffy, marshmallow kind of scent. But let me see. I forgot what. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Now I don't know where I put the notes. Oh, here they are. So I'm gonna read you the notes of Thank You Next 2.0. I don't know how to read this. So it's a bit fruity in the opening. It has apple juice in the opening and wild strawberries and pomegranate. I think the opening of these, I get like the other one previously. I get the fruitiness, sweetness, and the sour. The tart of the berries. And also, I think the pomegranate, it's a little bit on the sour side, isn't it? So I'm gonna spray it on my hand, like here, because the my skin is already full of fragrance. Yeah, it's very mass appealing, very, it's already done. It's what I'm trying to say. It's already done, but nevertheless, it's very pretty, very delightful, very cutesy, very demure. No, you get the fruity opening for sure, sweet and a bit tart. Okay, guys. Then in the meat, you have the florals. I get the florals also. So this is the floral gourmand or flourmand. How do you say, guys? Flourmand. I don't like that word, but yeah, the community says it's flourmand. I don't know how to say this funky word. So white orchid and jasmine in the mid. In the base, we have marshmallow. So it's a bit similar. Yes, it's a bit similar, but they're not schmoops. Okay, because here have, I don't know if it's marshmallow. No, I think it's cotton candy in this one, right? I don't recall. So here we have marshmallow, musk, and sandalwood. It doesn't remind me the KAYALI bougie marshmallow. No, it doesn't. It reminds me those Ariana Grande fragrances for sure. Or those body fruity body splashes, very young and pleasant and playful and like, easy to wear, like mood lifting, fluffy. Yeah, it's pretty. It doesn't last much. Keep in mind that when I sprayed it, when I was testing this around the house, it was like gone after like 3 hours. I could not smell it on my skin at all. But okay, I don't mind. You can wear it as a bed night scent. It's perfect for that. I also use this one as a bed night scent. And this one, it's giving me that cozy vibes. It's not that warm. Keep in mind it's not that warm and dense, okay? It's cozy, but it's like in a different way. It's not like those gourmand or autumnal, This is more like springtime or all year round, more fluffy, more floral, more girly, less dense and less sweet, less gourmand. It's still very sweet, but it's balanced with the florals and the tartness or the sourness of those berries. It's pretty, but yeah, the my beloved, it's still this one. I don't know why. I really love this coconut in here. It's so good. It's like also very juicy. There's some other fruits in here. Yeah, this is so. I think this one is sweeter, and it might be denser. But yeah, they're cousins, and of course you can layer them. Like it would be like lovely. I think I didn't try, but I think it would be lovely. This one, I think it's stronger. It's denser and sweeter. It's lovely, guys. So I was happy to test it. It was a blind buy. I don't regret it. If you want to get it, I don't know. If you're in Europe, you might want to check out the Deluxe website. Okay, the last one, it's also a celebrity one. And this one was a fragrance that I was like for ages trying to find it because I heard so many good things about it. But it was discontinued. Nobody could see this one anywhere. Everybody was raving about it. Oh, this is a very unisex one. This is a very warm and cozy for the cold season. And I was like, what the heck? Why cannot I cannot find it? It was like literally discontinued, but now it came out again. So I suppose it's not discontinued. I think you guys can get it. I don't know. I got it. I think it was at Deluxe also. Yes, I think I got it. These two at the same time. The Ariana Grande and the next one I'm going to show you. And what, guys, this one was so affordable. Like it's a 100 ml bottle, and it was like 20 something euros only. It was a ridiculous affordable. I think it's affordable. The Ariana Grande are more expensive. So I got the stash, guys. The old The OG, because it's not the flankers. I think they have like two flankers already. I never tried those, but I think those are not like this one at all. I've heard people saying that, oh no, these flankers are not like the OG at all. Zero. So I got the OG. This is Stash by Sarah Jessica Parker. Comes in this pouch, you know, and the bottle it's 100 ml. And I was thrilled when I saw when I was browsing in the website when I saw Stash. Wow, this is Stash. I immediately added to the bag. Now I'm going to try it on the. Guys, this is super unisex. You can wear it if you are a man. Of course, if you are a man, you can wear it pretty much, even the girly ones. I'm not judging you, okay? Do what you want. If you like sandalwood, guys, fresh sandalwood. This is not, this to me, this is not a very, don't imagine a sandalwood, a very cozy, it's cozy. It's still cozy, but it's not that sandalwood. It's not that creamy, warm sandalwood. No, this is not that like pickles juice. No, this is not that kind of scent. A little, maybe it doesn't smell like pickles to me. It doesn't. But there's some reminiscence here with the famous Santal 33 by Le Labo. People say it smells like pickles. To me, it doesn't, and I enjoy that scent profile. I don't have that one, but I've tried it, and I have how do you say, a sample. I've tried that one, and I really enjoy that scent profile. Guys, this one, it's not a creamy, warm. This is a fresh sandalwood, a very aromatic, how do you say, aromatic sandalwood, a bit green. Imagine a forest, a bit damp forest in the autumn. This is so good, guys. It's not very heavy. It's kind of light. The scent itself, it's not like dense. It's light. It's not a big projector. It's not a beast. No, it's very elegant. It's like great for everyday use, men or women. Beautiful, aromatic sandalwood. I think there's some more. Let me see. I think there's some more like different. I don't recall. I think there's a different kind of wood, like exotic wood. Let me check on the notes. So yeah, people compare it to Santal Blush by Tom Ford. I don't know if it's similar or not. I cannot say, but I get a little bit of similarities with the Le Labo, the Santal 33. So top notes: black pepper, sage, and grapefruit. So it's spicy, it's fresh, it's aromatic. It's the sage, but it's very nice. Don't think the sage is bad. It's not. It's just a little bit aromatic, almost like a spa. A bit meditative, like zen. That kind of scent. You have the freshness, a little bit zesty from the grapefruit. Then in the meat you have Atlas cedar. Maybe that was the woods that I was like picking up. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it has patchouli. I'm picking up on the patchouli. It's quite earthy, but it's not dirty to my nose. It's a bit earthy. It's not chocolatey. It's not. It's like a bit of a damp soil. In the forest when it rains, you smell all those the wet. How to say, the wet things in the floor, the wet. I don't know, vegetal things in the floor. So there's pistachio. I don't get the note of the pistachio. I don't get nuttiness in here. I don't. I get a lot of aromatics, freshness, and woods. I love this wood. So, so nice. White ginger lily, that is a flower. I don't get much of the florals. No, I don't. And then in the base you have, oh, Masoya. There's the exotic woods. Maybe it's that. I think it's very woodsy. So how many woods? Oh, actually there's not the note of sandalwood. There's no, oh my gosh, there's no sandalwood, but it smells like sandalwood. Definitely it smells like sandalwood. Imagine the scent of sandalwood, a very green sandalwood, like fresh sandalwood, when you cut the woods and you smell almost a little bit resinous. So there's the sandalwood, there's the Atlas cedar, and there's the Masoya wood. So it's very, very woodsy, but it's not a warm woods. It's fresh woods, aromatic woods. Beautiful. I really like it, guys. Thank God I think this is very elegant, and I think Sarah Jessica Parker has a good taste because this one it's smells like niche, guys. It smells like niche. And this one was made quite a few years ago. I don't know what this one was launched. Oh, I've wrote it was launched in 2016. So I was trying to get my hands in this bottle since then. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a long time ago. So yeah, Messiah wood in the base, olibanum, which is a little bit resinous. That's I was picking up on something like resinous. It's olibanum. I think it's a resin, right? Then we have vetiver and musk. Yes, I get vetiver. It's a bit earthy, also like the patchouli. It's not dirty, but we get like the smell of the damp forest soil. You know what I mean? After after the rain, you can smell the humidity in the air, but the greenness and the freshness and the good smell of nature. It smells like nature. It's beautiful. It's very soothing. It's like meditative to me. It's like grounding. It's like it's good for like yoga. It's good for meditation. It's good for a walk like in the woods or by the sea. I don't know. To me, this is very, very beautiful natural nature scent. Smells like nature. It's a bit herbaceous. It's maybe the sage and the patchouli and the vetiver. I don't know. And it's also very just a little bit musky in the base, but it's not too musky. On my skin, it's not too musky. Beautiful one, guys. Let me know if you try this one, if you are in the stash team, because I wanted to be in the stash team, but now I am definitely in the stash team. It's not loud. It's very subtle. It's like almost like a skin scent. Like it lasts a bit on the skin, but not very projecting. You know what I mean? It's still lingering. You get whiffs throughout the day. Amazing one. I think, I don't know. Great, great one. Very, very unisex, guys. Maybe if you are a girly that you like pink, girly, sweet, floral scents, maybe you will find it too masculine for your taste. So this one might be not for you if you're that kind of girly. But if you like woodsy or sandalwoods or aromatics or like nature scents, you might want to check out this one. And it's super affordable, guys. I want to mention this is an honorable mention because I don't have the full bottle, but I want to talk about it. I got this decant at Amira Aromas, and guys, this is amazing. I wanted to talk about it just for a few seconds. This is a very, very, very good interpretation of. Now I need another hand, my other hand. If you like. Yes, guys, this is amazing. I don't know if I might get the full bottle. The bottle, it's actually very, very crazy. The bottle of this one. Let me show you. Let me say. tell you the name. Falak by Falak by NUSUK. Guys, this is only the decant I bought. This is a schmoop for Escapade Gourmande, guys. Literally, I have the Escapade Gourmande, and I also have the Tempt Me Not by Navitus, you know, the collab with Noel. That smells pretty much the same to my nose, like Escapade Gourmande. And now, guys, you have the schmoop, the Falak by Nusuk, guys. You know, the bottle, it's like it has some spikes and it turns around, like, you know, it doesn't stay quiet. You know, those, I don't know. It's a funky, crazy bottle. It's beautiful. It's like gold and glass with spikes. But the bottle, it spins around like so, like. I'm not sure if I need that kind of bottle in my collection because, you know, it's a very crazy one. But the smell itself, amazing, amazing, affordable Escapade Gourmand, guys. If you like that one, you might have check out this one. So that was it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video. Click the button and subscribe if you didn't already. What else? Comment down below something because I love to chat with you. I love, 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 love to interact with you guys in the comments. In the comments. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Beijinhos. See you next one. Bye bye.